Alright, what's up everybody out there in YouTube and Facebook land? It's your boy Rome. The UPS man has been here today. He is a day early, but here they are. The new Alpinestar SMX 6 boots that I ordered. This time, I'm very happy to say I believe they're going to be in the right size. So I shouldn't be going through the clown issues that I went through with the previous version of the boots that I had in on last week. So let's take a look at these really quick. I have opened the box, but I really, haven't really done much other than that. So I'm just going to pull one of them out of here. I know you guys have seen many of these boots before, so this is nothing new. I do like the version 2 sole opposed to a number of the other boots that I looked at before. So I'm very happy with that. I was just talking to one of my club brothers on the phone a little bit earlier through text messaging, and they were saying that I'll really love these boots once they break in and I get used to the tactile feedback from the boots, from the bike itself. So I'm really encouraged. I feel like these are going to be a good investment for me as far as additional riding gear, riding protection. So it's a win-win scenario for me. So like I said, let me pop these open really quick. I like that Velcro tab here on the zipper because it keeps the zipper in one place. Then you have all the packing. Let's see how much packing's in this one. Oh, this is the one I took the packing out of, so that's good. These also have protection for the ankles on both sides, which is really cool. But, most modern boots are going to have that as well, so that's not something that's new. I do like the tactile feel of the shift pad here, even though this is on the right. This is a right foot boot, but it's on both sides. The ankle protection feels pretty rigid for what it's worth. Don't misunderstand, my interpretation of any of this equipment. I don't believe that any gear is going to protect you 1,000%. If anything, it just may prevent you from being as injured as you could have been, if you had been wearing something else. Now, I know a lot of you guys have seen, videos with me in them where I'm wearing my cowboy boots. Like I said before, on those boots, I had the soles replaced a long time ago. So those boots did not have a traditional, hard leather cowboy boot, heel and sole. They had something similar to this. The only problem with it is that there are two parts, which are sewn and glued together. And from riding in the way that I ride, when I'm on my pegs, I'm about right here on the pegs. I'm on the balls of my feet when I'm on the pegs of the bike. So taking that in consideration, that's probably one of the main reasons why the soles started tearing away the second time. So I said, you know what? I am going to fix those boots because I do enjoy them and I will keep wearing them, for day-to-day boots and, things that I do throughout my day. But these will most likely become my everyday riding boots. Let's see how it goes. So I will catch you guys a little bit later in this video. I will be getting out tonight, so I will give you a little bit of commentary on how I feel about them. Tactile response, shifting, stopping at lights, how I feel, if I feel like they're comfortable, if they're, grippy enough for the road and things like that. So I will get back to you guys a little bit later in this video. Peace.
All right, what's up everybody out there in YouTube and Facebook land? I am already out on the road. So if you caught the first part of this video, I was unboxing my new boots, out for a little ride to see how they're going to fit and what kind of response I'm going to get and feedback I'm going to get back from the bike. I did have to stop for gas, and that's probably one of the best places to test your traction, because most gas stations will have an abundance of different types of slippery surfaces. Now, one of the things that I am noticing, and I know this probably has a lot to do with the profile of the boot is slightly different than what I'm accustomed to, as well as the density of the materials that they're made from. I find myself overthinking sometimes to a degree my shifting choices if I'm actually shifting. Now, when I shift into first, no problem. But I feel like when I reach for second, I'm consciously feeling for it. And in my previous boots, and that most likely had a lot to do with the shape, you know, because they were cowboy boots. But I did have another pair of boots that I was wearing before those that was more like a construction boot with a steel toe. And those gave me really, really good feedback. So I'm assuming going down the road with these boots, they're going to give me the same type of response and feedback, if not even better. You know, I mean, literally, these boots have only had maybe less than 20 miles on them, so I don't think that's a good indication. I can give you a good indication of, you know, how I feel about them at this point. So tonight is Tuesday. If you can see up in the sky, look, up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's not. It's the threat of rain. But hopefully we won't get any rain. We're not supposed to get any rain, according to the new forecast, until later in the week, which is like Thursday, possibly Wednesday night, something like that. So I'm cool with that. Now Tuesday, over the last couple of months, has been the night that we usually get out and we do our backpacks for the homeless. This Tuesday night we will not be doing that. We're going to move that to possibly Thursday. Even if the weather is bad this week, we'll just get out and, you know, our cages, trucks, cars, whatever, and hit a couple of spots, you know, and try and share a little bit of love. If you guys didn't catch my videos over the last couple of days, I want to give a shout out to Sexy Kitten, who gave me a call on Memorial Day and said, hey, I got a garage full of items that you guys can most likely share with a big portion of the homeless community. And if you feel like it and you're not busy, come on by and pick them up. Well, most of you guys know I'm not a big fan of, you know, traditional holidays. You know, if something's going on with the family, I'm going to be there to support it. But other than that, I just be chilling at the house if I'm not working. So I got up, got dressed, went over, and the rest is history. If you saw the previous video, if you haven't, there'll be a link up here somewhere, over there, maybe over here, no, over here. Okay, just click on something. Anyway, so then people sending me text messages while I'm trying to do my video. They know better. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I feel blessed that others are reaching out and the word is getting around and others are becoming advocates for the homeless. So it's a win-win scenario, guys. So whatever little bit you can do, and I'm not going to, you know, make this whole video about that tonight, but whatever little bit you can do, please do so. You know, show a little bit of love, share that love, encourage others to do the same. You know, maybe even at work, you guys start, you know, collecting items for an entire month and then drop them off at one of the shelters or something like that. Hey, it's still a blessing either way it goes. So that's my bit on doing what we can for the homeless in your community. Anyway, so if this light ever changes, I'm out. If this light don't change soon, I'm lane splitting. I'm telling y'all right now. So somebody better start moving their butts. I guess they were paying attention. Come on, little car. Alright guys, I am almost to my destination. And so far, the boots seem to be working out just fine. Like I said, I like the the shift pad, but it is taking me a while to get used to the feedback. But I think that will break in over, you know, the next couple of days, and hopefully I'll be able to get out and ride more this week. Running a little slow today, huh?
Yeah.
We shall see.
Oh,
Go ahead. Okay, this light's a little bit on the slow side.